Welcome to Phase 3 of the Workforce Optimization Cycle, Workforce Gap Analysis, brought to you by the State of Minnesota Workforce Strategy Consultant Team. As Minnesota continues to reopen under the Stay Safe Minnesota Plan, businesses and employers of all sizes, industries, and backgrounds are making adjustments to the size and makeup of their workforce. In support, DEED produced the Workforce Optimization Cycle, or WOC, a process to identify the unique challenges to each business and the best strategies when reestablishing their workforce. As part of the Planning for Economic Recovery series, each week we expand on a different stage of the WOC. This week's focus is Stage 3, Workforce Gap Analysis. COVID has affected employers of all kinds differently, but for most businesses, internal capacity and external markets have changed. These changes in turn will influence the size and look of their workforce. To bridge the gap, companies must design their path forward, set benchmarks, and track progress towards labor optimization. To outline these choices and set a plan, businesses would be wise to convene a return-to-work team made of a diverse group of employees. The primary goal of such a group is to make preparations for various sets of workers to transition smoothly into new work conditions. In addition, employers and their return-to-work team would serve themselves and their staff well by implementing inclusive and equitable practices at the outset of the transition period and as new routines are developed. Generally speaking, there are 4 groups of workers to prepare for: workers returning to location, those working remotely, workers eligible for future protections, and those permanently let go. Workers stepping forward to meet these unprecedented challenges are the most valuable resource a business has when navigating the conditions presented by COVID-19. However, returning employees may have been directly impacted by COVID-19 or face new limitations that complicate their work-life balance. By understanding how employees will be affected when transitioning from different state and federal programs, employers can make the transition easier for all. For example, part-time and flexible scheduling options may allow employers to maintain critical personnel. However, unless an employer has a shared work contract with the state, employees returning part-time will not be able to earn more than their unemployment insurance benefit amount to continue receiving those payments while working. To make these adjustments and keep up with demand, the return to work team may also have to reconfigure some roles and responsibilities. As part of the Stay Safe Minnesota Plan, those who can work remotely are to continue that way, which may help to outline any changes in duties. Where available, incumbent worker training resources through DEED's regional workforce development partners may alleviate the costs of cross-training employees into new job functions. Some companies may have an increase in demand and find themselves in a hiring position. There are also several state resources to assist employers as they begin this process, including new employee training funds to alleviate some of the initial risk of taking on new staff. In addition, employers can promote themselves on careerforcemn.com and post jobs on minnesotaworks.net, which are both designed to connect employers with job seekers and have increased virtual services to kickstart their recovery. Understanding labor market information, or LMI, is the first step to mapping out a talent pipeline. To track COVID-19 related changes to local labor markets, employers can refer to DEED's unemployment insurance statistics on the number of layoffs by county, occupation, and demographics. DEED's regional labor market analysts are available to help employers work through this information and provide data on topics such as regional wage levels for different occupations and cost of living data based on family size and location. Follow DEED's workforce strategy team as we look closer at each stage of the workforce optimization cycle, talk with subject matter experts from organizations throughout the state, and share resources to help along the way. Visit the Workforce Optimization Cycle page for regularly updated content.